Glasgow High School's Quiz Bowl team recently won their fourth national championship in school history. The Scotty Channel has the full story right now.
I'm Heidi Jackson, and I'm here with
Todd Garrison.
And what does it mean to bring back another national championship?
Well, we're really proud of this one because the three seniors I have, had to navigate through COVID for, a year and a half, and they just kept the faith, so to speak, worked pretty steadily all the way through for 4 years, and then basically went and won it in a dominating fashion. So it means a lot for those guys to get rewarded for all their hard work.
And how would you compare this one to the previous three?
This team is the best team we have had so far at Glasgow High School. I had an interested fan put together stats from for all four of our national championships together, and this team had, I think, something like 31 more buzzes on 23 less questions. We outscored our opponents by over 2,000 points, the closest opponents, and that includes the schools that were over in the private school division. So it's a pretty good team.
How would you describe this year's team?
Well, we have three seniors, Griffin Reed, Robert Oliver, and Caleb West, and one junior, William Perosi. They're some of the nicest kids that I've ever worked with to be this talented. They're very good at their own expertises. Robert Todd's primary expertise is in literature, and Griffin is in social studies, and Caleb is in science. And then William has been backing all of them up in basically just everything, and they're all pretty good at art.
Coach Garrison said you guys were the best team so far at Glasgow High School. How does this make you feel?
It's pretty great considering the really good teams that have come before us, like 2015, 2018, and 2019. All of them were really good teams. So being called the best by G himself it's pretty cool.
What does it mean to bring back the fourth national championship?
It means a lot. I think, if I remember correctly, we now have half of the small school national championship since they started the tournament, so that it's a big deal for us, and we've been looking forward to it all year long, and being able to bring it home it was really special.
It feels really good. We've worked really hard for the past couple of years to make this happen, and we're really grateful for all the congratulations that we've got. It makes us feel even better that all of our hard work has paid off.
Did you guys expect to win?
We pretty much did, yeah. They did our rankings beforehand, and we were the top team by quite a bit, so we figured that we would win, but we didn't realize how big we'd win, I guess. We beat one team 830 to -15, which is the second highest score in the history of the tournament. 3 games prior, we got the highest score in the history of the tournament with 860 points. So
Garrison said something about 31 more buzzes and 23 less questions. Can you explain this a little bit?
Oh, yeah. So we heard 23 less questions than the next closest team, which is kind of crazy if you think about it, because they just played one more game than us, and that's why they had heard more questions. But even though they had heard more questions, we had 31 more buzzes than them, which are like the correct answers.
Do you have any words of wisdom for next year's Quiz Bowl team?
Just keep working at it. My freshman year was really frustrating because all the seniors were so good at it, and I just couldn't get any buzzes. But then if you keep working at it, you'll get there eventually. So just stick with it if you're in it right now, and definitely please join